The story so far, Alien 6 have been looking for the roboticist, Janniqi Renba, sent by Professor Miari to uncover the cause of the fall of Eox, which she believed is soon to return. But ancient memories found inside a robot led Renba to a different discovery, an ancient observatory, the Vault, which Renba believed could save the Nebula from darkness. Okay. Finally the bathwater paid off, it's true. But yeah, no, I did not buy the $160 headphones. I went for the $40. The roboticist search began with telescope-like device from a ship buried deep on a moon near Elbereth, a relic from the vault, perhaps. Meanwhile, Huang told Aliya of a trader called Amandu on Renaki, who claims to know about an observatory. Can be the place Renba was after, can it? I doubt it. Kind of a strange summary. Actually, I haven't had my money from Twitch for this month yet. Probably next month, or like I didn't get to $100, of course. What the fuck just happened? So I'm buying it in advance with the stream money because my fucking headphones broke. You know, I need some, not necessarily for stream, but maybe for stream. You know, they're not the prettiest headphones I've ever seen, but they're not too bad. They have like red thingies. I don't know. Maybe they will not look too bulky, but I'm not holding my breath for that. I still need headphones, even if I don't use them for stream. Okay, so let me think. We were here. We went to the Withering Palace. Well, we could go here, right? It's so close, and then we can go to Renaki. Somewhere distant. Why not just not cat ears now? I might 3D print cat ears, you know. I might 3D print like horns, like owl ears, but that's still a bit too much in the furry side of the universe for me. I don't vibe with the furry stuff personally. But I need to think of 3D printing things for the stream. I don't know what I could do. I wonder. Okay, so we're going to this place that is close here. Let's start sailing. Yes. Are we ready? The sheets, mistress. You know, this game kind of reminds me of Outer Wilds in terms of like piecing it together and stuff. It mostly being around like understanding what happened in the past. More chance of like know enough to find this site. So this is like where the crystals come from, kind of. Probably, maybe. How's work going in Callum? The Withering Ways, sailing to the Age of Sail site. Age of Sail. So we basically decided there was like an age before we were here, in which we sailed around with nomads or something. I found it in Outer Wilds subreddit and a question recommending similar games. Yeah. It makes sense to me, you know? I actually like hadn't thought of it before, but I was describing it to somebody and it just came to me, you know? Yeah, it's kind of like Outer Wilds. I think I was talking about it with Striddles. I was trying to summarize the story. So yeah. Today I'm a bit more. I wouldn't say I'm very energetic or anything, but I'm definitely less depleted than yesterday. Good. When a production company take a shirt on for Peter and got offered another job on a show called "This Cool of Good and Evil," based on a book series or something. Sounds good. And it's a good title. I like it. And I'm glad you're doing a lot of stuff, you know. Maybe eventually my connection with you will pay off. I believe the edge of sail site is close ahead. Yeah, okay, let's try going right here. Delivery to the right, we continue our search, mistress. Of course, did. Approach this ruin. I think we already seen a ruin exactly like this, but I don't mind. A ruin, I would guess it dates from the age of sail, mistress. Makes sense to me, dude. I will investigate, mistress. I recover a broken devotional icon carved from stone. It must come from somewhere nearby. We've seen this god before. I decided to Witherun Palace. Well, that makes sense. Still don't know what it represents. And there's some carved inscriptions, I assume. This is the end of a longer line of text. Right? So the information of it being part of a longer line of text is useful because you know that the last word is complete. Like, you can put a word at the end and it's gonna be complete. So that's useful information. You know, I have decided. And if it's broken off in the beginning, you don't necessarily need to put a word from the beginning because it might not be complete. Maybe it's just my overthinking it, but to me it seems like that makes sense. Wait. Okay. I was confused. Yeah, I feel like I fucked up something. Okay, good. I'm sure my translation for temple is correct now. Hell yeah! So, you have temple. So we're starting off bad, in my opinion. Like, who has temples? Broken devotional icon. I guess a god has a temple. You have temple. Inside your heart. You have a temple inside your heart? Right, I'll take it. Kinda makes sense, not completely sure. Ooh, what the fuck? I think this comes from the exact place we're after. Well, makes sense to me. He must be getting close. I don't know what Lily wants. She's like roaming around. How's this week been for you guys? Okay. I'm gonna stay on the left here. The vicinity, going in and out of the search zone. This week is not over. Who knows what terrible things may still bring. Well, there's half a week then. Can I go right? I cannot. Wait. Let's go left. But it is true. You say the truth. Yeah, we entered an area of wicked flower once more, mistress. So I am conflicted. I guess it was uneventful. That's fine. That's understandable. It was uneventful for me too. I think. I've been having the weirdest dreams. I don't like them. I dreamt tonight I was super depressed. Feeling real bad. Nobody could help me. And I woke up super stressed about it. Because I haven't felt that depressed in a long while, right? There's something here! I will activate the hopper now. Your daily grind, not much else. Makes sense. An age of sale site. It's been kind of productive for me this week. What is this place? Whoa. Damn. It sucks when
This
dreams
room
are bad.
was nothing but cold, cruel rock.
Oh. Is
It
this
could
not?
never have been home to anyone.
Is this not where the game
yet-
started? No.
Someone had been here. And someone was still standing guard.
Cute. So this is the only dude god that we found yet. The guardian of this place. We've seen this one before 6. I think it's the sky god. What are you doing here, sky god? What is your deal? But yeah, the problem with dreams that suck is like, because dreams feel real, right? How old would you say the site was? 6. Based on the weathering of the gods, such a nearly 1,500 years old. And see a way up there. Why would you want to climb up there, mistress? Can you not see him from when you stand? Well, maybe there's an inscription on it. I'm an archaeologist. If there's a god there, I want to find out what it thinks it's doing. Why must humans insist on standing on things to understand them? Up there, 6. Up here, 6, and don't complain.
The path ended at the edge of an enormous crater, where a mountain had been plucked out like a rotten tooth, and something had been built across the wound.
That's awesome. It's enormous. You could fit the whole university inside. Evidently, it is the most impressive hole, mistress. Visible even from orbit. What are we looking at? I have no idea, mistress. Can you scan it, 6? Scan it? Scan for what? I don't know. It's a hole. Is it though? It's clearly not just a hole. Scanning for everything. Here is something, mistress, which may not be interesting. The tiles lining its surface, a metallic pottery composite. That wasn't very interesting, not. A what composite? Metallic pottery. Heat-resistant, reflective, conductive. Okay, where did they even get enough metal for this crater? The people sift streams for iron dust. There are richer scenes on some older moons, I believe, mistress, but there does not appear to be a considerable wealth of metal here. This is an unforgiving place. Were there any other surfaces at all? None. This moon appears most rugged. So why build something here? It's probably something. Looks like a place for a rocket to launch or something. Or is it just me? I don't know. Except, wait, mistress. Where is it? I have found something. Gravity, mistress. You just discovered gravity. Radio telescope? I should have dropped you out of a dialogue like I did 5. I beg your pardon, mistress? Might be your turn to shine then, 6. My robots always prove useful in the end. Amore. Oh, I've discovered the gravity within the center lower than the gravity outside it. Are you saying you can see? Why am I questioning his powers? Amore. After a fashion. Can arrange. Wonder why you can see gravity. Someone must have made you that way. Perhaps that's not the point, although my eyes can see most flaws of momentum, mistress. Used to when flying, I suppose. Strudel cakes! Seeing gravity, useful, certainly. But the gravity of the nebula is also quite beautiful. Look at what we found, guys. Canorangery. Look at this. What do you guys think this is? I was thinking like a place to lift off rockets. 7 is saying like a radio telescope, but wouldn't radio telescopes like be better if they like had not rock around them? And it has less gravity in the center of it, which could help with lifting rockets. How can the gravity be low? Is the dish some kind of machine? Some kind of machine? Some kind of, I don't know, lens? Okay. That's points for 7. This dish is just as it appears, Mr. A curved tiled floor, but perhaps the moon's density itself is low? It is the death ladder from Star Wars. It's a giant walk? What is a walk? Don't tell me it's hollow. Maybe it's for skateboarding. I will do a scan. Okay, weren't you already doing the scan? There's a way up. We're going to the statue. Cannot climb that, mister, so you're not out of the way. Maybe they were building a Death Star, you know? Who knows? This seems to be the only male god we got. There are markings here. Hell yeah. Let's see if we can find out who you are. Hell yeah. Again. Okay. Chinese pine with a fancy... Oh, that's true, that's true, that's true. I remember now. It did strike a bell, just didn't strike a bell enough. I mean, we got this Sky God. That sells it. No, this is definitely like goes or something, I don't know. We have serpents. Sky God. A verb. Serpent is right. Oh yeah. And I was must be right too. Hell yeah. First try with the serpent's eye. Sky God. So we have the sign for home and then a verb. Could be comes or guards, defends, like let's say, well, defend makes more sense. The sky god defends the serpent's eye. What's a serpent's eye? It's a place. It's this, bitch. Oh my god. Wait, they called this place? Hell yeah, dude. This definitely isn't the serpent god, though. This is the sky god, friend. Literally said it on the statue. I suppose it might look like an eye from above, but where is the serpent, mistress? That's a good point. Spencer must have had some meaning to the ancient who named this place. I don't like snakes myself. You know, maybe you shouldn't be so harsh on serpents. Is it an eye? It looks eye-shaped in a way. From above, mistress, yeah. It being called an eye also points to telescope, but what are you looking at? Or no, a radio thing. But it's very pointy. There's a structure over there with a mast. Or a flag? I suspect it's functional, mistress. Do you have flags? Intended perhaps on some kind of beacon. Awesome. Oh, you know, it could be long-range teleportation. You know, like a red eye, but like a red, is it called red eye? Catch me if I fall 6. What an idiotic remark.
The metal
wow,
ledge
that's
halfway
straight up
down
insult.
Was wide enough for walking.
Upper eye. Yeah, maybe it's one of those, but big. Or teleportation, but why?
Wide enough for robots too.
There's signs on here. I could read them, but me don't remember these signs. Hopefully she reads them. Marks on the surface. Don't bother, you can read them from the other side, makes sense. Just a little, but it's there. I saw something once grew on these tiles, but there's no water here. Like something once grew. That's very interesting. If it's correct, might not be. Tricky possum! Quick! Do exclamation point tricky possum, tricky possum. This place is slowly falling apart. Shattering our connection. Hey! I hope you like it. There's something written around the rim. How you doing, Tricky Possum? I'm glad. I'm okay, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm excited to play more of this game. I'm the only one, but this one is server awards. I'm the only one who's happy I'm playing it. Well, no, Seven is surely happy too. But I have the strange feeling I'm the only one who understands what's going on. Which is fine. Kananja, your uncle is asking me to spend thousands of euros on computers. Too much pressures. Yeah, I think he broke his computer. I think it's dead. I think he literally said to my mom that it died. Let's take away this and. I think this is also wrong. Let's keep here. Do they even have the words for this? Maybe it's not here, maybe it's like me, myself, and I. Me. Nah, must be here. What is this game? So, this game is an adventure game. Science fiction. Where you like uncover the story of the world. It's very fascinating where it's like a medieval world but with robots. And rivers, so spaceships and stuff. Where you go on an adventure. And there's a missing person, they send you to find them. You don't necessarily find them. I think I'm gonna just put everything I know. It's definitely not it, but I don't think I have any other solution. Well, I could have put site first. Anything else? God damn it. Okay, maybe it will scratch one. Clearly incorrect, I agree. And yeah, it's a mysterious game. You piece it together. And there's this gameplay aspect here of like translating this old language. Which is really cool. And I really like. I mean, I put the big words, but they're still wrong. I like the graphic and this relation mechanic really. It's really fun. Yeah, I know it doesn't feel right. I just don't know what to do, dude. Okay, site is not to put. Okay. I mean, they gotta tell me something else, cause I'm grasping at straws. Yeah, I know, but I don't have anything. Do I only have here? I literally can only put. Okay, whatever. Do normal people live with 500 gigabytes? I did for a long time, you know. I did. All you need to do is only install one game at a time. It's not like I do anything like space intensive, like or gigabyte memory intensive, like editing or anything at all. That's why I had like external hard drives. So there is the word for return, ground, land, arrive here. And be wait, see, arrive here. So it is like a Maybe it's not arrived though. Arrive here and be gonna be welcome, right? 240, 240 gigabytes. Yeah, it's doable. It could be welcome, yeah, it could be. There's a word for we. So, and it's, yeah, like we welcome you. Land here and be welcome. Land here? Question mark. Is this a landing pad? Yeah. There's something at the center. A cover? Looks like it has handles. See, I have my personal robot. A covered wall? Well, I wish I could go there, but there's no way I'd keep my balance in the slope if I tried to climb down. Yeah, this bitch is not adventurous at all, dude. There are some big holes to go sliding down unless you can find a section that hasn't shattered. You know, 10-year-old me would be running. But I guess you're not 10-year-old.
The scale of the place was mind-boggling. It must have been built
right?
by giants for giants.
Or like a spaceship did. Calm down. Do you mean giants? Camel's teeth, the hair is so thin here. Damn, this looks... Take your time to recover, mistress. Evidently, it is clear this place was intended for robot workers. You probably know how to keep your computer clean or use this stuff. Yeah, by formatting it. What's a spaceship? Equipment? It's hard to make out. This looks like a door. This looks way different. Only one open. Strange. Right the door with the shadow of a blade. I get the shadow of a blade to... By the rivers! Don't catch yourself, please. This is the most dangerous thing you've done. Can you battery down, Six? No, mistress. Can you just go in here? Like, come on, dude. The location mechanism is internal and magnetic. Oh shit! He was able to open it. Thank God! Well done, Six. GG. I wish.
A dark, cramped space.
I have to format my
Stuffed
phone, but I don't want to
metal
re-download all
and
my apps.
Pipes and wires. It was like I turned into an ant and was now crawling around inside the robot.
It's true, it looks like an inside of a robot. Some kind of control panel. It's like Inside Out. Did they have children working here? Based on this position just under the window. I love the natural idea which... Did they have children working here? But I can't see how to use it. Six, can you operate this? That one controls the temperature of the floor, mistress. This one, however, appears more interesting. Well, I wouldn't mind some warmth. Can you work it out? I already have. GG. There. I've activated the panel. But I see no change. Maybe the power's gone. I mean, that would be likely, right? Are we shooting the laser beam? I think we are. I think it's happening. Something's written here. Oh god. Oh my lord. That's a long one. Destroying some moons? Yeah, why not, you know? It is the death. Oh my lord, it is so long. Just a few words. Just a few. We have buy here. I saw buy. Mechanicals. Guide. Six just stood up. We? It's probably not right. Maybe guide is wrong? No. That is probably right. Am I missing one? Big one? Just YOLO it. Yeah, I feel like I need to put everything in to get rejected by the video game. They say, oh, don't you see this is obviously incorrect? And I'm like, yeah, I knew. I knew. I've done something wrong. Real? Wow. Yeah, what did you... No, don't scratch acts away. Fuck. I know acts is never correct. By must be right. By... It's me every time I wake up. Wow, alright. I'm glad you wake up. What? I had something in the end here. Oh. I've done something wrong. I know. No, one more. Let's put this off. What? Maybe take away these mechanicals? No. Oh! Thanks. What about order? By order of... the masters. We watch the dark. It's because there's a light symbol in Ajax. Can you make it with random music? Maybe I have no idea. Watching the dark. Ooh, were they watching from the great darkness that Renba told me about? Is the darkness real? Blesta, blesta, numa, numa, yeah. Is this the observatory that Renba wanted me to find? Is this? 7. Did you listen to the I spoke to... Oh shit, I just literally just told him. Told me to find an observatory. Now we have. Interesting. And yet there is nothing here. I just casually told him because I was thinking of Blesta, Blesta. Yeah, did you guys listen to the songs for Eurovision? The Ukrainian song is very popular on TikTok. Nothing else implausible to me, mistress. They were observing the rivers, you say. The inscription says the place watches the dark, not the rivers. The rivers are light. Perhaps they're watching the darkening of rivers. The rivers go dark. Dude, maybe change your opinion. How about you consider the proof lost in the dark? What if the rivers change course or dry up over the centuries? Places get left behind, forgotten. Who knows as much has been lost? So you kept a lot of information from him just to casually tell you later. Apparently so. I did not mean to. I hope this isn't Renba Observatory. If it is, then I'm definitely missing something. There's nothing here. Also, I did not mean to tell him about the crown. Or I just fucking showed him. Someone oversaw this site from here. Sure, for sure. But oversaw what? I hope you all know that Lamont. I don't. I can't. I probably do, but I don't remember. It's uncomfortable, cramped, but robots do not care. I've seen worse working foundations, but these are some stuck. I can get my fingers in, but they won't budge. I heard that section appears to have failed. Can you divert more power that way? I'm not some kind of plumber, mistress. Are you not? Why not? I think I know this one. Let's see what's up here. What was that noise? I believe it was the lower door resealing itself, mistress. That's not good. You can open it again, can't you? I should think so, mistress. That's great. It's the part of the song by definition. Does this one work? I do not believe so, mistress. Well, shit. Since a lot of this wiring here has been rendered purely decorative by time. Look at it. Beautiful. Can you imagine ships coming to rest here? Like flies on a flower. Okay. Interesting vision. Ramps. Robot-operated controls. This site wasn't managed by humans at all. Would you look at that? We have telescopes, though. Some kind of tripod. Something here once. An instrument of some kind. Place is meant to be an observatory after all. Look through the fitting. Angled to look at the center of the crater. Or else tilted up to the sky. Possible to say for sure. But I've seen this kind of tripod before. It's the same as the one on Janniqi's moon. On the roof of the Hermitage near Mercy. Was the ruin near Mercy an observatory too? The locations are interesting, mistress. Separated but aligned. They suggest a triangulation. Oh ho ho! Someone is marked. We know Renba found a telescope on the crashed ship. Another in the ruin near Mercy. We found one more. Triangulation of something. Triple Oski. The data is indeed thin. What would help? A triangulation requires 3 or more points. If we assume the scope aboard the ship was bound for or taken from